Concordia, Kansas. I set the alarm this morning to go off, and when it went off, I woke up, looked out the windshield, and it was a crystal clear day. If you missed our last video, I parked just because I got sick of running in fog. Crystal clear day. I dozed back off for about 45 more minutes. Woke back up, looked out the windshield, and the fog had rolled right back in. We're en route for Newton, Kansas with 1,400 pounds of sprayer bottles, plastic sprayer bottles. Our weather today is 55 degrees, which is pretty nice. 98% humidity, hence the rain we're getting, so it's pretty sticky out. We've made it to Newton, Kansas. We've made it to our delivery. We'll kick it off and we'll go from there. Ooh. Cool. Their dock is down a pretty good ramp, so you want to slide your tandems back for that. There's a lot of light stuff in that trailer. It's kind of snug in here, not horrible. You just got to swing over far enough to get to the dock. And try not to hit any of these yellow pretty tanks. My head always been in the clouds, or is this truck stop right here in Newton? Has it always been a pilot? I don't remember it always being a pilot. Guaranteed happy ending. Nope, not a pilot. Pilot fuel. So you gotta spend $6 a gallon, but not a pilot. New fear installed. We're staying away from that grass piece over there by that big tank. I don't think we have spiders that big in Iowa. At least I've never seen one that big. And I've sure never seen one have a hole that big in the ground that they go down into. It's like that. We're in Kinsley, Kansas, and you guys have huge spiders. Like, I look for snakes here and there. I look for other things not to step on. I ain't never seen a spider that big running around. Ugh. That was just not cool. Not cool, man. Now that we're over the arachnophobia part of the video, I probably should put a little warning, like right before I record that, because that might actually be a serious thing for people, like I did with that whole snake we recorded a while back. There's a movie called Arachnophobia or something like that. Come on, Ope, let's go. I made it through 5 minutes of that movie, and I was out. Luckily, where we're going, we're just going to see a bunch of cows. Come on, Ope. Somebody's walking behind us, and he's curious. We're heading for Cowtown, Dodge City, Kansas, in a truck without spiders. I am paranoid now, very much so paranoid. Kansas bug strikes again. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying Kansas is boring by no means, because I will take a nap anywhere I possibly can. But we were running across Highway 50 here in Kansas, and it just like hit me like a wall. I'm like, wow, dude, I am tired. So it's dark now. It wasn't a long nap. It was almost dark when we took a nap, but it was going to be dark anyway. So we stopped and took a nap. Just a little one. Not a long one this time. Just a little one. And another thing, if you live on Highway 50, running across Kansas, my hats are off to you, man. I mean, there's no just, hey, let's go eat McDonald's, or hey, let's go eat Arby's. It doesn't exist. They're not on that road. At least not that I've seen. We are at our packing plant where we're picking up a trailer. We're going to drop this empty trailer off and grab a loaded trailer. Almost thought I got lucky and it was in the first row. So we're going to swing back here, drop it, and go search for it. Every once in a while I get lucky and it's in the front row and I don't have to go back into the pit. It's not up here. Look at that! Look at that! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Holy smokes! We are having a good day. Did you see that? Did you see? Let me show you that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at it. Isn't it a thing of beauty? If you don't get it, man, usually I have a trailer like that far away from it. We have our own open spot. Look at me! Yeah, I'm a dork. Oh, okay. Now I am well aware that a lot of you would think this man has gone completely crazy. What is the big deal about an open space beside his semi-trailer? Let me inform you, without this space, I'm out there checking tires, sliding my tandems, making sure everything's good to go. Out there, that's the danger zone. Not like the Tom Cruise Danger Zone song. You're going to get run over and died out there. Died. You're going to get run over and die out there. That's why an open spot beside your trailer is a big deal. I feel pretty darn important right now. Yes, I do. It's brown. It's not green. You got to make it work though, man, okay? It's got to work for you right now. Alrighty. Now that Opie's going to just run over there, do his thing, and accept that the grass is brown and not green. Let's see what we got leaking back here. I hear it. I don't hear it. I just see it. So you can see air, Kurt? No. No, I can't see air. My load gauge took about a half an hour just to build this puppy up full of air. So now I'm betting going on. Can't hear it anymore. I wonder if one of you bad boys has got a hole in it. See, if they have a hole, well, these things right here, they keep the tires full of air to an extent. If there's a hole in it and it leaks down while it's sitting here, it will fill the tire back up. Don't lick that blood. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. That's gross blood. It's a pretty cool system. Usually it works out pretty nice. They'd have to be one of those four over on the passenger side, because unlike the driver's side was wide open, you know, I could get around without going into that danger zone. Passenger side, I couldn't get to the passenger side until we pulled across the road over into Opie's little lot here, and then I got over there, and by then the trailer was full of air. Hence, if it was a leaking tire, it was full of air too. I don't hear it sitting there hissing. And you'd hear, you know, if she was hissing real bad, you could actually hear that air inflation system making a noise, and she's pretty quiet. Or it could have been, maybe it's just maybe the tanks were just bone dry, man. Not an ounce of air left in the trailer, and so it just took a little bit longer to fill it up. Hello, Mr. Toad. How are you? You're so well camouflaged. Opie didn't even see you. He still does not see you. He's going to lick the camera and not see you again. Yes, he is. Hi, Opie. How are you? You're about to step on a toad, just to let you know. Don't step on the toad, man. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Yeah, don't step on the toad. He's chilling out, man. This feels eerie. Dodge City, Kansas is usually never this quiet. The truck stop's usually full. Where we got loaded is usually a rat race. She's quiet. Kind of scared right now. See what I mean? It's just quiet. It's eerie. Anyway, we have 38,000 pounds of beef trimmings bound for Dakota City, Nebraska. That's what's in the trailer, beef trimmings. How's Sanker been treating you then?
I'm just getting started about 3 weeks now. It's a little slow, but...
Well, look at those headlights. Did you do that?
Not myself, but I did have it done.
How do you like them?
I like it.
Those look cool.
It's a 2000. I bought that truck. I ordered that truck. I bought it in 91.
Nice.
Got 2,040,000 miles on it.
That's a beautiful truck, man. I like that.
I pulled a reefer for a while. I was leased on the Midwest Express in Denver.
Some nice horns, man. Those horns got to make some noise. That was Wade. He's a subscriber of ours. That's a beautiful W9 you got there, Wade. It's a 99, or it's a 2000. He bought it brand new. He ordered it in 99. Beautiful. These things are driving me nuts, guys. What am I doing wrong? They're just driving me insane. I have to tighten them every other day. That one won't even tighten. Oh, there it goes. See, it just clicks. It's driving me insane. The way I look at it, the trailer's already popping off, but the low gauge or the air gauge is just fine in the truck. Pretty nasty leak back there somewhere. The way I look at it, if I lose one more of those clips, I think I'm just going to take them off again. I throw the whole grill in the garbage, put a new grill on it without them. What do you do? Just keep replacing the clips? That's 16 bucks a clip for something that's really just not needed. You know, it's not really even the $16 for those clips that bothers me. It's just they're a nuisance. They are not pleasant to put on. Not pleasant at all. So I just don't know if I'm doing something wrong with them or what. If a person's supposed to put some kind of silicone on, I don't know. They do look cool though. I do like the grill a lot better with the ribs back in it. Well, that's not too bad for about 15 bucks worth of washing. We're in Great Bend, Kansas right now. We've stopped here before and gotten things washed up. You ever want to get an appreciation for the guys who work at truck washes? Pull into a car wash, soap her down, get the brush out, brush her down. If your paint job's good, don't brush it down. But if your paint job's like mine, brush it down, wax it, rinse it, spot free it, and do it as fast as you can. And that's what truck wash guys have to go through every single time you go to a truck wash. They got to push a lot of trucks through. And I just did one. My arms are tired. So when you say, man, that truck wash did crappy or something, they might be at the end of an 8-hour shift and they might be kind of tired. So I'm preaching to myself here. Just give them a little bit of a break sometimes. There's those times when they miss the entire truck. We've been to those. Then you can get kind of gripey, but unless you're doing it yourself in the driveway of your house, and we all know if you're going to wash your truck yourself, it's going to take you 3 to 4 hours to do it right. Well, at least 2 hours, but it takes me about 3 hours to actually do it the right way. And if you're going to pull into a truck wash, it usually takes them about 15 minutes. Come on, Opie, your smorgasbord's over. A lot of cats in this area. What do dogs eat that cats do? Yeah, that's what Fido here's been doing. Come on, stay on the rock. Stay on the rock, Opie. Rock. Dad, you're silly. You haven't given me a cheeseburger in like almost 2 weeks, man. So I'm gonna have me a cuisine of my own. That's just gross. That is disgusting. Before you say it, don't say it. Yeah, I know you want to say it. Schmidt, clean your lens. Your lens is dirty. No, it's just that hazy out. It's not fog. It's just a real low haze and humidity. We're in Geneva, Nebraska right now, and the spot we're in is what I call a make-a spot. We didn't do too bad for a make-a spot. The last 3 truck stops coming up through, we're on Highway 81, and there's not a lot of on-ramp parking available, and the truck stops you do come across only offer a few spots. This is that new truck stop with the trains across from it that we've stopped at before, and well, it's our last truck stop before we get to York, Nebraska, and I promise you everything in York, Nebraska will be full, solid. So we pulled in here. It's full. I could have parked over there, I guess, but I try to stay away from the car area. We just made a spot. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna do a little walk around. It's on an end, but no one's coming around unless they want to go ball hauling through the grass. This doesn't plug anything up. The main route is through the pumps, around and back out. I'm actually way over at this end. I don't like the make a spot feeling you get, but you kind of have to do the make a spot if you're going to stop at a truck stop. Okay. It was a relaxing day. It really was. We still got 600 miles in, but it was an extremely relaxing day. It was chillax, like whoa. And I like days like today. They went really nice. But I am tired. If you guys liked today's video and you think you could follow around with someone that's a little loose up top, in the wise of there might be a few rocks rattling around at times, and an extremely large dork, please subscribe if you haven't yet. You guys stay safe. As always, I'll see you next time.